Between the battles for self-preservation against the Quraysh tribes, the way Islam spread throughout history, or some of the more recent events in the world, the Quran is one of the most misinterpreted books of any religion.
To interpret the Quran, you need a number of things. First of all, you need a very thorough command of the Arabic language, that for Muslims, the Quran is revealed in Arabic. And just linguistically, understanding the language becomes so important. Then understanding the context. How did this verse, or how did that verse come to be revealed? What was the context in which these verses were revealed? How do these fit into Islamic history and interpretation? It's not that you can interpret the verses totally different from how other people have done that. You're free to interpret the verses, but you're bound by the fact that these really are God's words for all people in all times.
Because Quran is a universal document, it is for all time, for all places, for all people, but it certainly came at a particular time, to a particular person, in a particular language, in particular circumstances.
Each text that talks about fighting and violence has to be seen in terms of when was that revealed, in what context did it appear. And therefore, for example, one may see a passage like slay the unbelievers wherever you find them. Okay. But often, number one, that passage is quoted out of context, and often only the first part of the passage is quoted. In most of these passages, the verse then goes on to say, but should they stop fighting? When they stop fighting, then remember that God is compassionate. One has to stop fighting. And so many of these passages are dealing with instances in which the community is under siege and the community is being told to fight and to fight back, and that the community has the right and duty to do that. But the other thing that's interesting is that at times when it says slay the unbelievers wherever you find them, the unbelievers being referred to are the Meccans.